again, so. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Enter live. So we've got the yogurt thing. We've got to go back and give the yogurt thing to the lady. Would you like to learn special power? Yes, of course I would. Speak to the monkey over there. Go outside. Alright, but I want to pick up some of this other stuff, right? I want... What does a protein drink do? 80. I'll use it. I'm Jeff. Who's all ready for Star Wars? I was ready for that probably a year and a half ago. But that's just me. A couple life noodles. And do I want to take brain food? Is brain food any good? Brain food lunch? Dope Boy 23. Thank you so much. That is awesome. You are awesome. Always gotta like it when we get a new follower. You love hearing that Monkey Island music. Why did I end up talking to this guy again? Okay. So, I don't know. If you guys want me to go back and get the brain food, let me know. I know there's a delay, so... If you want me to go back and get the brain food, I will go back and get the brain food. I wanted to see what was in here. I forget. Picnic lunch. Picnic lunch or brain food? These are really valuable items. Ditch other stuff and pick them up. Alright, so I'll just ditch all my stuff then, and I can rebuy. So, like, the bottle rocket, I'll drop. I'm pretty powerful, so I don't really have used that. And... sprig of parsley. Why do I still have the sprig of parsley? Seriously, why do I have that? Everything's awesome. Everything is cool in your... Oh, jeez. I really read that whole thing. I've just been burnt since the previous 3 Star Wars movies were so horrible. JJ better not let me down. Oh, believe me, this movie, you will not be let down with this movie. I don't know how much you've been seeing up on it or reading about it or anything or seeing the trailers or whatnot, but I can pretty much almost guarantee you that this is going to be nowhere near what the prequels were, and this thing is going to be awesome. They did a poll of Star Wars fans and just moviegoers in general that said that like 75 or 78% of people they polled out of like 6,000 people or something said that they all believe that this is going to be better than almost any of the Star Wars movies that have come out. So I know people like the originals and all that. I mean, I like all 6 movies. I mean, I know 1, 2, and 3 have their downfalls. Especially 2. Being a huge Star Wars fan, I will honestly say that Episode 2 probably is one that I can do without watching. I don't know. I know it's a bad thing to say, but... let's see. We were awesome. The prequels weren't that bad. Exactly, they weren't that bad. I mean, I liked them for what they were. Even Jar Jar, I accepted him for a part of the Star Wars universe. Here Jar Jar's making a cameo. You keep saying that, but it's not happening. I think we're going to have a Star Wars party, show all the Lincoln reviews and the 3 Angels the day before. Yeah, every year, I've got a group of folks that... Well, every year I have a Star Wars marathon. That's how much of a nerd I am. But every year I do a Star Wars marathon where I watch all 6 movies in one day. Oh, shoot, I've got sunstroke. Get out of the sun. I watch all movies in one day with some people and just kind of go crazy. But this year, with the new movie coming out, we're going to watch the original 3 movies before we go see the movie on that night. No, not me. Can't play and talk at the same time. Before we go see it at midnight or whatever there. So that'd be pretty sweet. Let's see, what'd you say? I'll get a cake too, it'll be fun. I have a friend who has a full-body Wookiee costume. I'll rate him sweet. Oh, you keep bringing up Twilight, dude. Come on. I have a question for you Star Wars fans, and how important do you think Luke is to the overall story across all 6 movies? I mean, it's a story about the Skywalker family, but really, in my eyes, it's either a story about R2 and C-3PO, or it's a movie about Darth Vader, or, you know, a whole story of 6 movies about Darth Vader, about Anakin, really. I mean, you could see it pretty much as a story of the droids, really, seeing as they're in all 6 movies. Watching all 6 in one day, that's a day that gets much better as the afternoon. Yeah, exactly. Luke is the crux of the last 3, yeah. And I'd say, I mean, it's a story, even the ongoing movies, the new ones, 7, 8, and 9, are going to be still about the Skywalker family. They just kind of announced it, or Kathleen Kennedy announced that it still was going to continue the overall, you know, the overall story of the Skywalker family. So how that's all going to play into it, we don't know exactly, unless you follow spoilers and stuff like that. But even if you follow spoilers, nothing is really spoiled as far as who is who and what's going on. So, see, I have a bit of a unique take on Star Wars movie. Yeah, I mean, any kind of take, I like to hear about it. Vader equals antagonist, Luke equals protagonist. I wish Darth Maul was in all the movies. I was thinking when they had Episode 1 come out, I was thinking they were going to do a thing like they did with Vader being the bad guy kind of through all 3, and I really thought they were going to keep Darth Maul around for maybe 1 or 2 movies. Kind of like they did with Count Dooku, but I mean, Dooku, you know, went out within the first 5 minutes of Episode 3, so... But he had a presence in the Clone Wars, if you watched that series at all. Plus, Darth Maul did come back in the Clone Wars series as well, so he didn't, didn't quite die there in the Episode 1 like some people may have thought, but... Alright, I'm going to finish doing this here real quick. You can go ahead and give your unique take on Star Wars. I would like to hear it. I'm going to go see if I can sell anything. I'm going to try to heal up, and then we're going to learn this teleporting power, and I may do a quick reset here in a little bit, because as the night goes on, my computer, for some reason, doesn't like to keep recording once I hit about 2 hours, because it is stupid. Alright, so here we go. Sweet. Whole paragraph. So here's the thing, Luke is actually a total scrub and totally worthless. He's basically pathetic and accomplishes nothing, if any, in the movies. Real truth is about Yoda. Okay. Force needs to be balanced and all that jazz, right? So it actually happens, and Yoda is so OP. And he's on the light side, and the mere existence is throwing the universe into chaos. Okay. I can see that. Good point. There had to be a unique bad guy in each of the prequels, Maul, Dooku, and Anakin. Yeah, and that's the thing with this one. I'm thinking Trek and Wars are opposite. Yeah, and you have Anakin switching to the dark side, and to counteract Yoda, and have Luke who does nothing. Then Yoda dies, and Yoda's Sith Lord. Yeah. So Yoda dies, Vader kills a Sith Lord, and Vader changes to good. Yeah. Which... I won't go into that whole thing about how they changed some of the Blu-ray stuff. I liked when they released it on Blu-ray and some of the little changes here and there, but the change at the... If you haven't seen the Blu-ray versions of Return of the Jedi, what they did at the end of that movie to Darth Vader, not adding in Hayden, because that was something they changed on the DVD in 2007. But when they ended up adding in a line of dialogue at the end of Return of the Jedi, that, being a Star Wars fan, even I don't like that part for some reason. That was not necessary. But Luke is totally meaningless in the story. Yeah, that's why he's having a little bit more of a hold in this one, or in the new one. And as far as the bad guys go, I think the way they're, or at least the way I think they're going to be doing it is... are you guys singing Yoda from Weird Al? I'm seeing... Yeah, you are. Okay. I think they're going to be carrying over some of the bad guys. So like Kylo Ren, I think, or at least I hope, will kind of carry over. And then Andy Serkis's character, Snoke, will be, I think, kind of present in the background and kind of in all three. I'm hoping so. All right, so now you guys are just flat out singing Yoda. Yoda's not a kind. He's a Muppet. You know, true. Technically, now I guess you could call him that because he's owned by Disney, which Disney now owns the Muppets. So technically, you could call that. Plus, the person who does Yoda's voice and puppeteering was somebody that did, well, that did the voice for Miss Piggy and a bunch of other Muppets. So Yoda is more close to a Muppet now than he was back in Empire Strikes Back. Berto, you said, what's Weird Al? All of these things about, I don't know why I'm playing with this. Talking about swamp down in Dagobah, bubbles all the time like carbonated soda. That's it's a Weird Al song called Yoda, and it's a parody of the song Lola. Anyways, I'm talking too much now. What's going on? Let's save the game. Had a little break there. Not bad. Muppet I am. He deposited yet another $1,000. We have $41,000 in our bank account. We are not going to run out of money. Should I go and buy that house back in Onett? The one for like $14,000 or whatever it is? Did I already do that? I don't remember. I don't want to buy, I want to sell. I don't want to buy, I want to sell. Why can I not click this right? Halloween it almost is. It is, indeed. Can I sell anything? Do I need a picnic lunch? I was just jumping, that's right. Hope you don't mind length. I mean, it's not bad. Oh wait. It shouldn't have deleted it. It came up on the chat box there if you guys want to see that. If you can kind of type it in. I didn't think I disabled links. I just asked that if you do a link that it's to a somewhat family-friendly site or video, of course, but I can't change that at the moment. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, just look it up, Berto. Just go to YouTube and type in Weird Al Yoda, and you'll find it. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Actually, I think that's probably one of my favorite Weird Al albums. The Dare to Be Stupid album, I think. Well, no, I know it's on the Dare to Be Stupid album, but I'm just thinking if that was my favorite one or not. He's got so many good ones. Alright, let's get this yogurt dispenser done. What am I doing? Let's just go learn the power. Get this yogurt dispenser done. Let's stop chatting here, so... Oh, my chat box will print whatever. It doesn't respect any restrictions you have on Twitch. So, the problem was just a Weird Al, so everyone should see that. Yeah. Alright, monkey. Where's the monkey? Fight me. I don't know why he attacks me. He gets one shot every time. So. Alright, so I'm gonna... Ooh, a croissant. No, I don't want a croissant. No. Yes. I'm gonna learn this power. I think it's this guy, right? Oh, wait. Let's get that first. Follow me. Like, this way. I'm following you, like, this way. Alright, sweet. So now we learn the teleportation. Here we go. You can learn this. You can go anywhere you've been previously. Sweet. This will be awesome. You can go instantly. Oops. Instantly there. This skill can't be used in a room underground, though. Okay. There he goes. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I don't know how by doing that he teaches me anything, but I guess he does. Went to Fourside and returned. Shows you the basic straight course, but you also build up enough speed while turning if you have enough room. Teleport hype, yeah. There we go. Did I beat Jeff there? Did he follow me? Oh, crap. He did. So much for bus rides now. Alright, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to teleport to... We can go back to Winter's. Oh, I love Winter's music. Let's go back to Fourside. Let's give this lady her... Oop, there we go. Give this lady her trout flavor ice cream maker thing or whatever. And then I'll just do a quick restart. It'll be nothing but just about 10 seconds of refreshing here. But let me get this done. I thought she was... Is she right at the Monotoli building? Actually, you know what? Let's go to the hotel, get refreshed. Yeah, Winter's music is the best, yeah. I love Winter's music. Yes, 150 bucks. Chump change. A woodboarding school too, yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, all of this music is awesome. Alright, so let's read the headline here. Unique service exclusive to this hotel only, except he does it in every hotel. I'm here to read you today's headline. On the front page of the Fourside Post, over 50% of Fourside citizens now supporting anti-monotony campaign. And on page 23 of the Fourside Post, lonely demise in the city, long-haired man with beard, sunglasses, and aloha shirt found in street. Oh yeah, that's right. So it was, what was his name? Crap, I can't remember his name now. I don't remember. Anyways, where's this lady? Let's find her. Well, theater, museum. How creepy would it be if you stay in a hotel, open the door, and there was a guy standing out there to read at you? Just depends, but yeah, that is kind of creepy that he's always just waiting there for me to wake up. At least he's not in my room waiting for me, so that's a plus. Totally. Am I supposed to go right here? Reading Rainbow, yo, that would be awesome, yeah. Is she the one I... No, okay. No, I have to pay extra for that. No, you have to pay extra for that. Yeah, I'm liking the, I'm liking this cool weather. And we've had nothing but rain here for like 4 days. We haven't had rain in like 3 weeks, and then all of a sudden the last 4 days have been nothing but rain. I haven't been able to cut my grass in like almost 2 weeks. And that's not good. If I had to deal with him often, I'd start bringing him Dr. Seuss books. I don't even think I'm going the right way. I think this is where Pokey is, right? Oh, this is Pokey's dad. Ah, ha, 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 ha. My jaw's tired. Let's see. Anyone know when time switches? Isn't it October? Is it next weekend or the weekend after? I don't remember. This isn't where I need to go. I don't know where I need to go to find this lady. I'm trying to see when that time switch is. I don't remember. It's on Halloween? Halloween is the 31st, which is on a Saturday. Is it really on Halloween? I remember one year, I think it was on Halloween one year that I remember. Because I was like, oh, sweet, we get an extra hour to hang out and try the other elevator. The private one? Yeah, I'm trying that one. I thought she was in that or whatever. Should I get rid of some of my stuff now and with the escargot people again? Do I need the pencil eraser again and all that? I could probably go out there and get rid of some of that stuff. Costume Quest. I think I have Costume Quest 2 on our PS4, I think. And I'm still really trying to get it figured out where there's not a ton of lag when I use HDMI on the capture, because if I do that, even I have a delay because of my computer. So, I mean, it's not that bad. It's about a second and a half or so of a delay that I even see it because of the way. Well, I've got a second monitor set up over here that I'll see it live, but then I have it strung through into my computer, and it's about a second and a half delay. So I didn't want to talk to Dad. So I'm still trying to get it figured out where I can get that cut down and not have so many glitches. So it would be kind of cool because I don't think I'm doing anything. I almost said Christmas night. Halloween night, so that'd be kind of cool. We downloaded it because it was part of if you're a PlayStation Plus member, I think we got it for free. If not, it was like really cheap. You can get rid of the pencil eraser now for sure. Yeah, so I'm gonna get rid of the pencil eraser. Do I need I have that Dragonite. Do I need the Dragonite for anything right now too? When does that come into play? No, do a Ghost and Goblin stream? Oh, man. That would be fun, but it also would get kind of annoying after a while, because that's a tough game. A chat program has a Ghost and Goblins font, not a preset, but just the font. It's a cool looking font. Oh, cool. Okay, so let's get rid of... pencil eraser. I can sell this great charm. I thought he was supposed to fix some of this stuff with the broken gadget. It's probably my favorite AVGN video. The Ghosts and Goblins one? Yeah, that was a good one. I can sell the Great Charm, so I can sell both of those. But yeah, do you guys know if I need the Dragonite right now? Talk to the maid outside the department store if I haven't. I don't think I have. Yep, AVGN is, the AVGN Adventures #2 is getting out this fall, or this winter or whatever, so I'll be doing another playthrough of that over on YouTube, so that should be annoyingly fun. I'm just gonna give him the... I don't know, I think I'll give him the Dragonite. Dragonite is have, but you don't need it. Okay, I'll give it to him for now. If I need it, I'll call him back. And besides that, we'll leave it at that, just to clear up some of the... I took my wife to see AVGN movie, and then blah, blah, blah. Oh, you were there? That's awesome. I was gonna try to go to, I think he had one up in Chicago where Doug Walker was, the nostalgia critic over on YouTube, if you don't know him. He was kind of like the MC there. I was going to try to go to that. It's not too far away from me. I mean, it still would have been a big drive, but I still would have liked to have gone up there. But that's sweet that you got to go to the Phoenixville showing. That is awesome. Oh shoot! I said no, and he gave me both things back. I'm just not paying attention. I'm not used to talking all the time to you guys because I'm usually not having this many people in here. That's pretty awesome. Not that I need to pencil eraser. Nope. You want to take the bag of Dragonite and the pencil eraser? Is that correct? Yes. Yeah, it looked like it was a fun night. I saw all the behind-the-scenes stuff that he did, and I know he recorded some stuff there, and he did a Q&A and whatever. Chat distraction. Yeah, I'm not used to chat distraction usually. At least this much. I mean, some with Steel, Holdex Steel, and Gabriel there. They're two regulars, and they're usually chatting my ear off most of the time, so... so let's... Actually, you know what? I am close to... Yeah, I'm right about at 2 hours. I'm going to do a quick reset here. So refresh your streams in just about... maybe about 5 or 10 seconds, so... if you go to the second floor of the Fourside Bakery, you can get rid of the contact lens item. Okay, cool. So I'll do that when we get back. I'm just going to take a quick reset, and I'll just take a quick break to go refill a beverage, and we'll be right back then.